Hi, I'm Liz.
And I'm Chris.
And we're
Adulting in Theme Park Land.
Bright suns and happy Life Day, everyone. Today is November 17th, which in the Star Wars world is the celebration of Life Day. This is an obscure holiday, not even really well known to a lot of Star Wars fans, but essentially it is kind of like the Star Wars Thanksgiving or Christmas. The story of Life Day is on November 17th every year. All of the Wookiees of Kashyyyk gather at the Tree of Life with their glowing orbs and red robes to celebrate life, love, and togetherness. And now this all stems from the infamous Star Wars holiday special, which came out in that weird time between the original Star Wars, now known as A New Hope, and The Empire Strikes Back. It was kind of done at a time where they needed to keep the idea of Star Wars, in the minds of the public. So George Lucas agreed to do a bit of a variety show, which was very popular in the late 70s, and created a Star Wars holiday variety show special. There's a great documentary about it if you are interested in learning more. But basically, it was much maligned from the beginning. A lot of the things that he wanted to have happened didn't have happened. They hired a team that was maybe a little out of touch with modern sensibilities at that point in time. People that had worked on those famous variety shows from like the 50s and 60s. So it just felt a little out of touch even when it came on. But it's interesting. It's definitely worth a watch at some point if you are able to find it on YouTube, because it doesn't exist in any official format, as George Lucas insisted that it never be shown again after its airing. The one real bright spot in it is the first introduction to Boba Fett. There is a cartoon kind of in the back third of the special that features Boba Fett, and that is certainly worth a watch. I've even seen merchandise at the Hollywood studios with kind of that art design from that cartoon. So it is still kind of low-key being celebrated, and it's definitely worth seeing. And then, of course, the end scene. So the whole point of the Star Wars holiday special is Chewbacca is trying to get home to his family on Kashyyyk to celebrate. So we see a lot of his mom or his wife. I'm honestly not sure in the end who all these people are. I believe it's his wife, creating a holiday meal. His son is balancing on the outdoor railing, about to fall over, I swear. And the grandfather is watching weird videos in a personal viewing device that you just kind of have to see to believe. And it's all kind of wild. And this is interspersed with some scenes with Luke and Han and Chewy and them all trying to get Chewy home in time for Life Day, but dodging the Imperials and their inspections and their nuisances. So it's kind of wild, but it all culminates in the end with Chewy getting home, putting on his Life Day robe, his red, white Life Day robe, holding his orb, going through the portal, joining his family and the rest of his friends at the Tree of Life. And then, lo and behold, here comes Leia, Han, Luke, all the gang's there to celebrate. Leia sings a song, and it's pretty much over. So anyway, now on November 17th, which is the date that the holiday special aired, so now it's known as Life Day, and we like to get together, put on our red robes, carry our orbs, and travel to Batuu. So we'll see you there. Today we've traveled all the way to the Black Spire Outpost on the remote planet of Batuu to celebrate that ever wonderful, joyous, harmonious, and togetherness holiday of Star Wars Life Day.
That's right. Today is Life Day,
Yep.
and we are here to celebrate with a bunch of other people who are also here to celebrate Life Day. Yeah.
And we'll taste some food, ride some rides.
Do our thing.
Yeah, and just do our thing, celebrating this holiday. If you can't be home, you might as well do it in Batuu.
That's right.
Let's go. What better place to celebrate Life Day than here at Oga's Cantina. It's home to a bevy of alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, all in a fun atmosphere.
Yep.
There's a few Life Day revelers here already, which is pretty fun.
Yep. Always fun to see more people celebrating our religion.
And we're looking forward to meeting others later on tonight. So anyway, let's try some drinks.
Yeah.
So one thing to know about Oga's is it is a raucous place with a bunch of villainry and people and from all over the galaxy.
So
From all over the galaxy. So it's a noisy time. It's a raucous time.
Very much so.
And you'll probably be sat with other people. They have tables and like sit down tables, but most of the time you're going to be standing. So it's just something to kind of keep in mind when coming and dining here. You'll probably make some friends with other people. But in the meantime, our drinks here have arrived. Chris, what did you get?
I got a jet juice. It is basically the strongest drink they make here. It is Maker's Mark whiskey, some Chile liqueur, and some pomegranate juice.
All right.
And the last time I had one of these, it came with a very large chunk of ice inside, and you'll notice this time it is in sort of a very large shot glass. They also warned me that I shouldn't do this as a shot, so I'm not going to, but I'm going to try it.
You got the orb and everything.
Oh, that's good. I like that. That is a tasty drink. You can taste the chili, you can taste the whiskey. It's sweet and spicy at the same time, and I would probably drink 6 of these and have to crawl out of the bar. So.
That's the problem, is they go down too fast and easy, I think. And I got the Bloody Rancor, which is basically just a Bloody Mary. But it comes with this fun meringue bone on top. So it's a fun little accoutrement, but let's give this a try. It's good. I wish it was a little bit spicier, a little stronger. I mean, and you know, as a Wisconsin girlie, I wish there was like a fried chicken on top, but
or a beer chaser.
Or a beer chaser. But it's a good drink, especially because it's nice to have a not so sweet option here at Oga's. So cheers, Chris.
Plain to Life Day.
Happy Life Day.
Happy Life Day.
So we have some lovely friends and guests here. Do you want to introduce yourself first?
I'm Kelly. This is Fox and Chris.
I'm Chris.
Yay, so glad you guys could join us for Life Day, because of course it's all about togetherness and family. And why don't you tell us what you guys ordered?
I've got a jet juice. What are you drinking?
After drive.
What are you drinking?
Surabat Valley Harvest Brew. It's a goza sour.
Excellent. You want to tell us how they are?
The jet juice is good. I wish there was more volume, but it is what it is. Do you like the hyperdrive? Is it tasty?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Excellent.
Flavor notes?
So it's a goza and a sour. So it's got a little bit of savory saltiness and a sourness to it. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but definitely something you want to try at Galaxy Far Away.
Excellent. Thank you. We ordered some vittles for the table. We got the Batuu bits, which are basically it's like dehydrated vegetables, potato chips, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's like dry deliciousness, but it's yummy. I love the green beans in that. It's one of my favorite parts of it. And then a nice charcuterie board. Now they updated the menu. I mean, probably like a year ago at this point, but it's a lot better than it was when Oga's first opened.
Much more impressive than when we first saw it. Yeah.
So definitely worth, good for little bits and bites. But they don't have anything substantial. So this is definitely more of like a lounge type experience. So maybe eat before if you really need something substantial. Okay, our second round of drinks have arrived. I ordered the fuzzy tauntaun. I don't exactly remember what's in it, but it's topped with these buzzbead. It's like a Szechuan pepper foam that makes your mouth numb, which is kind of cool. So it's like kind of a iconic drink here of Oga's Cantina.
And I got the Black Spire Brew. It is Joffrey's coffee with, I'm double checking the notes here, a little bit of honey, falernum, and passion fruit and citrus juices.
So it's kind of like a tiki cocktail, but with coffee, and it's a non-alcoholic option.
It's a hint of coffee. It's not like a coffee drink. It's just got the coffee in there for flavoring.
Yeah, it kind of gives you that good like tiki vibe without being alcoholic.
Exactly.
You know, it's one of my favorite drinks here, in all honesty.
Really good. Yeah.
So Chris, why don't you tell your opinion of it? I usually leave with one of those because you can get a drink to go here. So if you're about to wrap up and you want another one, that's a hot tip. You can get a drink to go.
Yep. So if you like cheeky drinks, you know that they're usually a good blend of alcoholic, bitter, sweet, and tart. The coffee does a lot of the tart and the bitter, and then it's accented by the honey syrup and the falernum and so forth. And so this is a very balanced NA drink without any alcohol in it. It still tastes like it's a standard drink you would get at a tiki bar. So, highly recommend.
Yeah. Okay, and then I wanted to read what my fuzzy tauntaun
Check your
was.
notes. Yep, make sure you check your notes.
Okay, so it is peach and orange vodka, peach schnapps, liqueur, orange juice with tangerine, cane sugar, and then the buzz button. So it's a very sweet tropical drink.
With the buzz beads. Making your mouth feel like it's numb as hell.
It always gets in your nose too. It's kind of fun.
Makes your nose
but yeah,
feel
it tastes
numb,
like orange and peach. It's not super strong, but my mouth is already buzzing. Like I'm already getting a little numb, which is kind of fun.
It's going to make it hard for her to talk soon.
Yeah. Anyway, cheers to round 2.
Clink.
August got us kind of hungry. So we decided to come over to Docking Bay 7 after actually an amazing encounter with Chewbacca outside of the Millennium Falcon. So that was really cool. We took some pictures with him with our lifeday orbs. But Docking Bay 7 here is where you'll find the Ronto Wrap after hours, although right now it's more meals and there's chicken, there's vegetarian things. Thank you. Happy Life Day. Yeah, there's a great variety of food here. There's salads, there's meats, there's vegetarian options. This falafel and hummus garden spread is fantastic. Some really good kids meals. I almost got one of these today, which I probably should have gotten because they're really good value. Some of the same beers that you can get over in Oga's, the Gold Squadron Lager, is also served over here. So today we got the hot chicken yip nip and the Kashyyyk beef and sweet tapato salad. Felt appropriate given today's holiday. And you can either mobile order here or wait in a line. We just did the line, it was pretty quick, but sometimes it can get pretty busy. It's also quite packed in here again. It's a busy Star Wars holiday, so there's a lot of people here. And we found space outside. This is a great option if you need something more substantial while visiting Batuu.
We are here at Docking Bay 7, and we have ordered dinner. I got the spicy, and now they call it chicken. It used to be just spicy yip tip. Now it's the spicy chicken yip tip. Comes with white rice and some corn slaw. It looks quite delicious. What did you get, dear?
I got the Kashyyyk beef salad. So a little bit healthier option. I've never had it before, so we'll see how it goes. I was a little full from our other meals or food today. So, Chris, why don't you go first?
All right. Well, let's give it a try here and get a nice piece of chicken here. It's a big piece of chicken. All right, here we go. That is a chicken tender in a nice, I would say, flavorful spicy, but not hot spicy sauce. It's got some smokiness to it. There's a little bit of a hint of like almost like a South Asian curry sort of thing going on there. And the chicken is a standard Disney chicken. Like it's decent chicken for a quick service meal. I'd get this again. I like it. How about you? You gonna try yours?
Great. Yeah, I got the Kashyyyk beef salad, like I said. Let's put this over here. Might be a little hard to eat with one hand.
No fork for you. This is a galaxy far, far away.
The beef is good. There's arugula and tomatoes in here. Look good. You know, it's a hearty salad option. So if you're looking for something kind of hearty but still want some veg, this is a really good option. And then we also got the Gold Squadron Lager, which is like just a typical good, you know, obviously like better than like a Miller Lite or something like that.
It's a good beer for far, far away.
Just kind of a good beer.
Yep.
So it's a nice little meal here to celebrate Life Day. I mean, it's not as good as like what Chewy's mom or wife would be making.
No.
And you know what they could learn from the cooking shows that apparently broadcast on Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
But
if you too have 6 arms, you can be a great chef.
Yeah, but it's a great option here in Batuu when you're away from home celebrating the holidays.
Perfect.
What are you eating, Fox?
I eating pasta,
Yeah.
Yeah.
little bit spicy, and it has a little bit sauce on it. I like it. It tastes good.
Excellent.
Good.
Perfect, Fox. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Hi, Chewy. We're back, I know, but now we have more friends to celebrate Life Day. So we were hoping maybe we could get another picture. Yeah, come on. Oh. Yeah, he likes your beard. Yeah, come on in, guys. Thank you, Chewy. That was great. Happy Life Day. I know. We decided to head on to Smuggler's Run. Figured it'd be ridiculous in our robes. So Smuggler's Run is a motion simulator style ride where there's 6 of you in a pod, and you each get a different job. There's engineer, there's driver, there's gunner. But it's pretty fun, especially if you have a big group. And this year we're gonna try to get Chewy home in time for Life Day.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy, pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. Oh no, for some very fast and very profitable expeditions. Chewbacca, my fine furry friend. Yes. As we agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. What? No, the first order will never know we were there. Okay, time to go, so alright, we better go before he changes his mind. Move along, my friends. Listen carefully and remember, the better you work together, the more you earn. Your lives and my profit depend on it. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot Chewy makes flying this thing look easy, eh? Weapons are online. Left pilot, to light speed. Those heavy ties are protecting the train. Take them out! They've blocked onto us. Take evasive action! Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost! We made it! I don't believe it, but we made it! Now, let's get out! Yes, Chewy will pilot us in remotely. You retrieved 1 container of coaxium.
Oh, that's it?
This will greatly help the
You guys,
resistance.
not great.
You have heard the first order and made Chewy proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
It's actually not that bad.
Marauders.
But we made it back.
Yeah, we made it back in one piece.
R5, damage report. Engine failure, alright. Hyperdrive leak, that is not too good.
Oh, I don't know, man. We barely made it off there. We didn't get much for Hondo this time.
But at least we got 1 container of coaxium.
We did. That was fun. It's a bit of a rough motion simulator ride, but it's a good time. And it was only 20 minutes, so it was actually not even.
Yeah.
It was labeled 20 minutes and was pretty much a walk on. Yeah.
Being a pilot is hard.
It is, but it was fun to ride in the Millennium Falcon on Life Day.
Oh,
so
yes. Yes, it was.
That was a fun way to celebrate. So sadly for this year's Life Day, the merch is pretty lame. Last year they had these robes and like a toy. The year before that, though, they had a stuffed Chewbacca with a Life Day orb. They had this orb. They had other robes. They had t-shirts, they had a hat, they had all sorts of things. But this year it's just a black sweatshirt that says Life Day, which is a bummer. Over in Disneyland, they have a little bit more stuff. There's like a popcorn bucket of Chewbacca in like a tree, representing the tree of life from Life Day. But I really wish there had been more. So it's kind of a bummer. I know it's an obscure holiday, even for Star Wars fans, but I just wish there had been more stuff for sale. But I'm glad we have what we have. Well, that was a fun Life Day. You know, there's not too much going on, but it's just fun to see other people. Wish everyone else a fun Life Day.
Everyone's happy to be here.
Mm-hmm. We got to celebrate with some friends, which is what Life Day is all about.
That's right.
Yep, and some drinks and some food. And we went on Smuggler's Run, and it's just been a really fun night here in Batuu. I'm glad we were able to come and celebrate.
It's a real chill holiday, so I'm happy it went off without a hitch this year.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Everyone got where they needed to go on
That's
time.
right.
There was no Imperial interference, which
Yep.
was, rare and much appreciated.
Yep.
Yeah, because a holiday about peace sometimes does get disrupted by those people.
Yeah, you never know when you've got disruptive elements out there in the galaxy.
Yeah, we did have some stormtroopers though while we were in Oga, so that was a little harrowing for a minute.
They left us
Luckily,
alone.
yeah, we're both pretty clean, so we don't have to run from them, but it's
That's
still
right.
not fun to see them around.
We did have a youngling with us who was trying to start trouble, but we convinced him not to.
Yeah. So that was good. Yeah, it's been fun. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And I've been Liz.
And I've been Chris.
And we've been
Adulting in Theme Park Land.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Happy Life Day.